the Northern Wrestling Federation. This is Bustin Loose.
Sean Bossman here, the boss of pro wrestling, and the brutality level in Bonekrushers tonight was off the charts. David Tyler got another victory this week, this time over the Avenger, but his victory was short-lived as Rob the Bomb Williams came down and he went ballistic on everybody. Angel came down to try to make the save. Is there going to be a match between those two? Who knows? But things just went crazy. Speaking of crazy, in the main event, Pompano Joe was facing the Titan and he threw a chair. Some kind of an injury occurred to the elbow of the Titan. We don't know at this time. But also on top of that, the tag team champions came out in an interview to talk about their big match in Fairfield next week. And who should come out but their opponents, the Revolution, and they attacked them. The champions, they fought valiantly, but 3 against 2. It was just, the odds were just overwhelming. What could you...
I think we could just call a spade, boss man. Jordan Lachey and Jeff Richards came out to the ring tonight. They wanted to talk about a fight, but the Revolution brought a fight to them. You see, 1 week from tonight, we show up to Fairfield, Ohio for a street fight. The 3 of us, the tag team champions, and oh my, the monster Abyss. Let me tell you something, boys. Abyss wasn't here to have your back tonight, so what makes you think that he'll have your back this coming Saturday? The Revolution has never been more whole. We have never been more calm. We have never seen more clear. We're going to do what so many have tried to do in the history of the NWF, and we're going to take Abyss out. And when we're finished with Abyss, we'll just pick the scraps of Jeff and Jordan up and finish them off for good. This isn't about titles. This is about the Revolution. And the Revolution rules the NWF. And the Revolution, it'll never die.
We'll be back with more TNTMF.
Tensions have never been hotter here at Bonekrushers, and this Saturday night, let me tell you something, T-Money. You want to come at us? It doesn't matter what Nate Pelly does. We proved that last month. You want to come at us? You got to go through all of us. You got to go through Big League. You got to go through Brody. And if you get that far, good luck with Samson. This Saturday night, the Tri-State title is coming in with us and going home with us as well.
Army. You better make sure you're all in attendance, because next week you're going to see your hero, your buddy, your pal, your NWF champion against my new best friend, my client, the Silverback. Now, if you've seen the last time we were in Fairfield, the devastation, the destruction, the carnage that man caused, well, guess what? Spoiler alert, you're gonna see it all over again. But this time, that precious NWF championship is on the line. So when the Silverback is done with that snack he calls Nasty Russ, he's gonna then get all the money he's promised. He's gonna hand that championship right over to my best friend, none other than the 5-star superstar, Jay Donaldson.
Welcome back to more Bustin Loose NWF Army. We return right here to Bonekrushers on Saturday night, June the 20th. A whole host of NWF superstars makes plans to join us here on the 20th. But what everybody's doing right now, we're focusing on Saturday night, June the 13th. That's this coming Saturday. We're in Fairfield, Ohio at the UAW Hall. I want you to go out and get your advance tickets right now. They're available at Hooterville Sports Cards on Pleasant Avenue in Fairfield, and also at the BP station in Hamilton on Main Street. You can get VIP tickets, they're only $15. Save on advance general admission. Make sure you get out and get them, because what you're going to see is going to be a phenomenal NWF wrestling show this Saturday in Fairfield. You're going to see the long-awaited anticipated return of Mr. Hayes as he finally comes back to the NWF. And on tap, already signed, it is the Tri-State title is possibly on the line because T-Money has signed a gauntlet match against Kurt Shepard's group of thugs, including Brody Cormick and Big League. He must go through both of those guys. If he's able to beat those guys, then T-Money is going to get a shot at the newly crowned Tri-State champion Samson. That's right there in Fairfield this Saturday night. 6-man street fight. When you're going to see the Revolution as they take on Jeff Richards and Jordan Lachey, and they have brought in one heck of a tag team partner, TNA superstar. The Monster Abyss will be in Fairfield this Saturday night. Big 6-man street fight. And Revolution, if I were you, I would not want to be involved in a street fight, including the Monster Abyss. And then to crown it all off, it's the NWF title is on the line. The champion, Nasty Russ, goes one-on-one against the Silverback. Last time the Silverback put a beat down on Nasty Russ. And to top it all off, the Silverback is being paid by Justin Lane. And Justin Lane claims if the Silverback wins the NWF title, he is going to hand it over to the 5-star superstar. Make sure you're there this Saturday night in Fairfield. Samson possibly putting on the Tri-State title on the line. The Monster Abyss in the house. The Silverback. The list goes on and on. We'll see you Saturday night in Fairfield. Let's go to these highlights from Bonekrushers.